this time we're just kind of laughing, which is, that's kind of nice.
We need our own Shelley Winters.
How crazy is a Jane Fonda tape if she can't keep up?
It does not scare the cats away at all. They are frequently at my feet while I do this routine.
Debbie gave him a kickback, and, that was it. He put his name in the credits, and it was medically sound.
This is very obviously the product of dance classes in Hollywood studios for years. This is what they were teaching them to do.
Hello everybody. Hello, welcome to another episode of Super Fit Video Academy. We are now 2 weeks into doing it Debbie's way, and well, me, I wish we weren't. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
How are your boobalubas though? Are your boobalubas feeling better?
They're firming up.
They're firming up? Good.
Yeah.
This is absolute madness. That is the only way that I can put it. It's absolute madness.
It's not a workout. This is not a workout.
It's not a workout. It's not even a stretch routine.
No,
I don't know
not.
what the it is. I think it's a dance warm-up. I think that's probably the closest thing that you could put it to, which makes perfect sense.
The baby sit-ups aren't dance warm-up, but the rest of it definitely is.
Yeah, the rest of it definitely is. Okay, but wait, before we get too deep...
there's more.
There's more, but wait, there's more. Before we get too deep into talking about doing it Debbie's way, I have a really, really big revelation.
Uh-oh.
It's amazing. Okay, so look what I found.
Easy aerobics.
Easy aerobics. Okay, so this is part of the easy world, the easy stretch. We did easy stretch. This is another Greg. Okay. Well, who's another performer from the easy stretch that we were obsessed with that might be featured in easy aerobics?
Weird hairdo?
Chinstrap.
Chinstrap.
Hi, my name is Greg. Welcome to Easy Aerobics. I'm
Where
here
did
with
his
my
budget
friends
go?
at the Tropicana Hotel in beautiful Las Vegas.
He went to the Tropicana Hotel
you
in
look
beautiful Las Vegas.
Whoa, Chinstrap.
Now, before we start,
you're rocking it
what
hard.
we'd like to do is talk a little bit about why we are even here. It's very important to know the reasons for exercise. Tim?
I'm 33 and I work out for endurance and stamina.
Oh my God.
So I went back and I looked at the credits. So his name is Tim Rayfield, and that's right. He's still around. I've sent him a Facebook request, friend request. Chinstrap is out there somewhere. We have found him.
Oh my God, I am so excited.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that a tremendous that's what I'm going for. Who knows? It could happen. It seems like a very likely get. Let's just put it that way.
I don't know. You're making big promises here. You're making big promises.
It's true. I'm making big
Morgan.
promises. But there you go. Look, Chinstrap has been found, and we know that his name is Tim. After all this time, we've been calling him Chinstrap. We should have been calling him Timstrap.
I mean, if you get this, it would be the biggest thing that's ever happened to Superfit Video Academy.
I don't know what scale we're really measuring on, but you're right.
That's
that would
the
be
scale.
That's the scale that would be the biggest thing.
Things that have happened to Superfit Video Academy by way of size.
That would be number one. That would be the first thing. Well, there you go. Anyway, I was amazed when I saw this and I heard him say Tim. I was like, oh, okay, now I know what his name is. I can find him. And find him I did.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Truly amazing.
But let's get back to Debbie.
Oh, Debbie's not even nearly as exciting as that.
No, I know. It really isn't. It really isn't. I don't know what, I don't know what this tape is. I don't know what, I mean, she's obviously okay, this is peak charlatan. If we're going to talk about charlatans, this is peak charlatan.
I don't even know if charlatan is an accurate description of what this is all about. Because I don't think... I don't really think this is for the money. This doesn't feel like it's for the money.
I mean, to be fair, it is pre her second divorce. So She would have been long divorced from Eddie Fisher at this point. So maybe she didn't need the money. She wouldn't have had a stage show.
She's just around, man. She's bored. I think this is like a boredom thing. Like, she's just sitting around doing like, she's like, oh, I need to get into better shape. She buys a bunch of workout tapes. She says at the beginning that she can't keep up with them, which I believe.
I mean, well, but how tense is a Jane Fonda tape? Because that's the one that she references is Jane. It was like, how crazy is a Jane Fonda tape if
we're gonna have to find out eventually. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We really are gonna have to. We'll have to blur out her face or something.
There are Jane Fonda tapes on YouTube, so I think we might actually be able to get away with it. We'll test the waters.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Like,
but I think honestly, I just think she did those tapes, realized she couldn't really do them, and was all like, I could do a tape just as well because I've been doing routines my whole damn life. And then she just kind of cobbled together one of her like warm-up routines for like a dance thing that she probably did 20 years ago and kind of always sort of kept up with, sort of does. And like that's kind of where we've landed on this thing because it's like so random. Like some of it's all more like, oh, you know what? The stretching might be a good idea. I don't do enough of it. I'm not very good at it. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then we're doing like weird like, and I'm like, what is happening? What are we doing?
I know, the like hands opening and closing, and
we're on the floor with our pelvic bones doing little shimmies.
But it like doesn't feel like it is like a routine that was kind of thought up. It feels like that it's her with a bunch of her friends just hanging out, just doing something. Like that is exactly what it feels like. I mean, I guess that's kind of peak Debbie. And the best thing about this, like I laugh the entire time that I'm watching it because she's so funny. Like some of the zingers that she has, and then the stuff that Shelley Winters is saying in the background is tremendous.
Well, why don't you get us up to speed? Who is Debbie? Tell us about Debbie.
Well, I mean, Debbie Reynolds is one of the last Hollywood legends that existed. I mean, she's dead now. She died a few years ago, sadly. But yeah, she was in Singing in the Rain. She was there during the studio system. She was there at the collapse of the studio system. She's Princess Leia's mom. Maybe people would know her better as that. She's Carrie Fisher's mom.
Rather big deal, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's a rather big deal, yes. I mean, for me, Debbie is like one of the greatest actresses who ever lived. And I made a documentary years ago about the world of collecting movie props and television props. And Debbie Reynolds was a really, really big part of that. I didn't get the chance to interview her, but I did get the chance to speak to her on the phone. And it is one of the only times where I just don't really remember what happened because it was just like I was just in such awe. But she came on the phone and I knew that it was her. She just had, well, I don't know. She had whatever it is, and it exuded out of a phone. She was like singing to me.
Oh my God.
She was clearly drunk. To be fair, she was definitely drunk, but it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. But yeah, Debbie was like she was like the tabloid star for years when she divorced her husband Eddie Fisher, which led to her having to do a lot of kind of cruddy movies and things to pay off debts, including this might be somehow tied into that, though you could be correct. This workout video might not be.
I would actually assume that this was a debt causing incident. This is an incident that created debt that she then had to do a movie to pay for.
I mean, it's possible, although she did get a KTEL Records deal because the vinyl version of this did come out on KTEL. So
she got a KTEL Records deal for this thing?
Yeah. Then this was actually produced by a production company. So she just put a name on it and went out there. But yeah, and then she got all of her friends to come and do it with her, including Shelley Winters, who was another actress at the time, who was just a known nut job. Like she was just a nut bar the entire time that she was in the film industry. And they only did one movie together, which is 1971's What's the Matter with Helen?
What's the matter with Helen?
Which is was like a horror movie, kind of in the vein of What Happened to Baby Jane, or like the like hag exploitation movies that were coming out around that time. Yes, that's the genre that's the genre that they're called, hag exploitation. Awful. And you know, she was 51 when she made this, which is really amazing. She's 39 and holding, as she says.
Oh, that's my favorite line. I think we talked about that already. It's such a good line.
39 and holding is wonderful. But I went through, I used one of those AI things, and I took the music out so that I could like actually hear the things that were being said. And I went through and I cut together some of the banter between Debbie and Shelley that now we can actually properly hear without the ridiculously loud music that's playing during the workouts.
Amazing.
Shelley and I are just funning around before we all begin our first class.
Just funning around.
Funning around.
Alternate left and right and left. Up to the ceiling. Lift
Like,
right up.
it just
Up,
doesn't
out of that
care.
waist.
It's
Up,
so beautiful.
Up. Right shoulder. You like this better. It's just one at a time, Shelley. Left. Right. Left. Shelley, this is good for the boobalobas.
The
That.
boobalubas.
Your boobalubas. 4. Palms. 4. 2. 3, 4. Elbows. 4. Shelley, rest your muscle. Right now. Rub your neck down. Swing that head. Swing your head to the right. Now, left and left.
Keep your swing control.
It's a tremendous. And Shelley, you know you love this. 8, 2.
I know you love
Shelley
this.
does not like to be
I
there.
like it at all.
Aerobatics.
Aerobics. This is not aerobics. This is easy. That's it. No,
Where I come from, this is aerobics.
Oh, Shelley, you know you loved every minute.
That's not a bulge on my back,
That,
Shelley.
like,
That's
scream.
my mic.
Do that again. Right hand. Flex your toesies, feetsies. 3.
I mean, to be fair, this is how I feel when I'm doing this part.
It's true.
I'm with Shelley on this, so.
That's nice.
Look at her in the
And to the
background,
left.
just totally half-assing it.
Okay, take your arms up over your head to the
just
counterpart.
gives
Now you're
up.
gonna bring your legs together, slowly. Lift out your rib cage for another count of 4.
Point.
You may
Now flex.
Try this.
Point.
Now,
No, it's just, I'll try.
Get ready to alternate
You
feet.
didn't have anything the matter with your back when you started, you will now.
This is the perfect
true.
thing for
She's not wrong. I do
back
have more
because you're
problems with my
keeping it
back.
nice and
Oh my God.
loose.
I
Chest.
did this on the Jackie Gleason show, Debbie.
Did you do this in the June Taylors?
Yeah.
You were June Taylor?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get
I did this at a motel in the valley. Listen, I think I was here to flirt with Howard Hughes.
3,
I did.
4. Point.
Oh my God.
Which one of you slept with Howard Hughes?
Put up her hand.
Yeah, she did. She put up her hand. I'm sure Debbie did.
That bump hurts. My left bone hurts.
Don't, you're making me laugh. Then we're gonna come on.
She makes you laugh.
All right, sit up. Down. And up. 2, 3,
flailing her legs
4,
in the background.
hold. 2.
Thanks, Debbie.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
I mean, like, it's absolutely amazing. I love that Howard Hughes joke. It's so good. And the fact that Debbie puts up her hand. Like, there's like a few of them that put up their hands. It's very good. The banter is wonderful, which is not what you want to say is the best part of a workout tape. But to be fair, it's not good when that is the best part.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know about you, but like some of this does actually really hurt. So we can talk a bit about that more
Yes.
when we show our clips. But like, this is not sound. This is not medically sound.
No.
It's clear. It's clear that somebody who has no, fitness knowledge or fitness teaching knowledge
Yes.
came up with this.
This is very obviously the product of dance classes in Hollywood studios for years. This is what they were teaching them to do.
Yeah, probably. And they were probably bantering back and forth like that.
I'm
during
sure.
them too. It's just we
Yeah.
actually we may have gotten a pretty good glimpse of what it was like to be one of the dancers on in the chorus line at one of those studios or something.
I believe that. I believe that to
Yeah.
be true.
I mean, I'm glad that we picked it though. I am. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not happy about the workout per se, but like I like that it's such a difference from anything that we've done so far.
It is a big
Like
difference.
it's not a workout.
It's not even that hard. I was probably the better choice because like I haven't had a lot of time this month, and so doing this one has been like, it's not really that hard.
Yeah, I could do it. I don't break a sweat with this one at
No,
all.
not at all.
And when you're doing the leg lifts and she talks about like, you can, if this is too easy for you, you could keep going. We just don't want you to, work too hard. And I'm like, I'm not Debbie. I'm going to keep going. This is not hard at all. The only thing that I have a problem with is, of course, the flexibility aspect of it, which obviously, again, created for a dancer. I don't know about you, but still not a dancer. So.
No. I mean, it makes me realize that it would be good to do some flexibility stuff. I think would be really advantageous to us. But the other thing I really struggle with is like some of the positioning on the groundwork is like bizarre to me. I'm like, what do we? This like this like get your ribs off the floor thing is all like dude, that's not fun.
Yeah, no, it hurts. It's trying to pull yourself
I don't
forward.
think it's a good idea.
Yeah, well, that's actually one of my clips.
All right, come on, now we're just gonna get down. Easy.
Just gonna get down.
Sit on your side buttocks. Put your feet out in front as far as you can. You don't have to do a big thing like, look at this. She hasn't had any children. She had two, though. Look at that. What a drag.
What a drag.
What a drag.
Forward in just a moment. That means with your hands. Don't take a walk.
She's just naturally funny.
Don't take a hike, Shelley. We're gonna walk.
Don't take a
and
hike,
stretch.
Shelley.
Right hand. Reach, flex, reach. Now hold. Reach, flex, reach.
Yeah.
Now hold.
It's so painful.
Pulse in your body, right? Now round over your
Like,
back.
look at how far. That's as far as I can get my legs open.
Oh Jesus.
Now round over your back. Don't try to get to the floor like those guys. I can anyway.
There's no way I'm going to.
Don't try to get to the floor like those guys. I can anyway. Back, left, reach, flex, reach. Now hold.
I don't even think I'm doing anything there.
3, 4, hold. Little pulse. Like, just try to push that back a little forward. Round, stretch, point your toe, and walk it back.
I hate doing that part. That's the worst part, I think, for me. Is just, well, actually, there's another part that we'll talk about.
There's
that's also
some
very
bad
painful.
parts. There's some bad parts.
But yeah, that trying to like curve yourself over as you go down. It's like, I know, and then the walking, and you're supposed to are you kidding me? Like, I don't bend that way.
No.
Like, a lot of the positions are, keep your knees together. That's really hard when you have balls.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Really, so some of these are uncomfortable simply because of that. The floor work where you're like supposed to be like,
I still don't even understand some of that floor work. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we stretching right now?
But it's so like uncomfortable when you have testicles to do that one.
Debbie wouldn't
Which is
understand.
obviously no. Debbie wouldn't understand. None of them understood
No.
what it was. I mean, obviously this was probably made more for women. I think that was probably the intention.
Yeah, definitely. I have some readjustments throughout the process every time.
Yeah, at least 1 or 2 readjustments.
I only recorded one because they were all the same basically.
This is for you fucking
Okay.
bastard.
That was me cursing you out.
No matter what
Oh.
shape you are,
That's nice.
no matter what age
Thank you.
are,
I do like the affirmations.
we can feel better.
We can feel better. We can look better.
Why don't we?
It's because she's an actress.
True.
Breathe out.
I like the music too.
Yeah, the music is very nice.
Nice stretch. Breathe out. One more time.
It's like positive. Nice.
It helps the time pass. She's also very good at counting.
Yeah, yes, that's true.
She does absolutely fail the left-right test.
Constantly.
Yes. I'm already like, what the
Aww.
The cat joined me extensively through this routine.
That's nice.
That's
Does it get into it
actually
too?
a big indicator of how easy this routine is it does not scare the cats away at all. They are frequently at my feet while I do this routine. They just they are not frightened away by the movements and routine. Yeah, that's a good one. I think the weird back stretch part.
Yeah, that's what we'll talk about in my next clip. That thing hurts.
Yeah. This,
what is
I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
There's a cat again. Just hanging out.
Just chilling.
Yeah. Like, what are we even doing during any of this?
Oh, this hurts.
Yeah, this could get a little burn going with this. It's true. But it's not terrible. It's like,
the cat just doesn't care at all.
No, she sits on my mat.
Oh, that's so nice. Well, at least you have a little buddy doing your workout.
I do have a little buddy between my legs. Yeah. Doesn't give two what I'm up to.
Come on, cat. He's doing it Debbie's way.
I'm trying to get fit. God damn it. Usually when I do these routines, it's like within 30 seconds they're on the other side of the apartment. They're like,
yeah, because you're like jumping around, kicking.
I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah. We're not throwing our weight around with this one at all.
No, cat doesn't give a flying what I'm up to.
Yeah, this is so annoying. They're like, just rub your neck.
What is it? I never. Yeah. I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
This too. What are we doing? Well, what is this?
It's actually kind of hard to throw your body that way.
Oh, it's super hard. I can't keep up with her, but I don't also know what I'm doing. Like, what are we trying to accomplish here?
I don't know.
It reminds me a lot of the Women at Large, and that like a lot of this stuff. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Doing the same thing as you. No.
Oh.
I don't give up. You can see my feet coming in.
How?
And balls are getting crushed.
No, yeah, it's impossible. Yeah. I can't do it. I have to keep them open. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly how I feel.
I also made the mistake this time of not turning my mat the other way. So my ankles and like the balls of my feet are like digging into the floor as well, trying to do this.
Along. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I get pissed off at one point. It just changed my whole orientation.
Keep them even with the
Yeah, what? Oh yeah, you do one side and then the other. It's like a walking version on the ground. It's so weird. Yeah. There you go. There's the Tarantino shot.
Yeah, that's right.
We're gonna make millions on only feet with this.
Yeah, and then she's like putting her feet. Like I don't like. What is happening?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand what this part is.
Yeah.
I hate.
It's the positioning of this is so like it's impossible.
The staying up really hurts. It's
puts
almost
all my weight on my hip. It's like this can't be a good idea.
And that's what she's saying. It's supposed to alleviate. And you're like, no, that's not helping at all.
The opposite of what's happening.
But then I don't know if you'll show the. I don't know if you'll show the lower leg or the under leg, but I can't do that.
Adjusting my balls.
Yeah. Oh, these were so much easier when Greg was teaching them to us.
Well, like this part's not even all that hard. It's really just the positioning. I give up sometimes. No, this is me trying to figure out where she wants me to be for the other leg thing.
Yeah, I know. This it's almost impossible to do this. Yeah, I can't. What? The sheer confusion on your face is amazing. Look at it. This is the worst workout that I've ever had, is what she says in this.
This time I was all like, I'm just no. And then I try to do what she says because she keeps reminding get your ribcage off the floor. It's like, why?
Wow, it hurts. I mean, you're lifting at both ends now for no reason.
Yeah, for no reason.
Come on, Shelley, flex. Come on, Alex, flex.
In the weird pelvic swings.
I know, the swings. Yeah, I think that she's singing. This is what she did when I talked to her on the phone. She'd just trail off into like la-da-das and stuff.
It's amazing.
She's always been doing it.
Now, squeeze the leg in. Squeeze in, knees in. Knees in.
This part I was always like, am I supposed to, like, my pelvis supposed to still be off the floor? Like, what is happening here?
I don't know. Oh yeah, this hurts so much. Yeah. No, I think it's supposed to be on the ground.
double speed.
Yeah, squish your balls double speed. Go for it.
Yeah.
The confusion on your face was tremendous. I mean, it is confusing. It's also like really poorly shot. And so like
bad.
they cut away from her way too much, and they cut away from her when she's doing things that she's kind of trying to teach you sometimes. You're like, wait, what? Like, I can't see this thing. So you don't know that she switched positions until the people that are following her kind of figure it out, and then you have to figure it out after. It's like you're
just like dwelling on people in the background. You're like, why?
Yeah, like I don't want to see these random people. Well, because they're not random people; they are actually like actresses and stuff of the time. So I guess maybe that was the point. The second part, because this was just one tape that had 3 workouts on it.
Yeah.
We're just doing the first part of it. The second,
the first time I watched it when she said that, I was all like, "Excuse me, what?
What? Yeah, right." So there are technically 2 more workouts, and the second and the third one actually have more stars. Like Dionne Warwick is one of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And Terry Garr. Do you remember Terry Garr? She's the mom from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. She's Richard Dreyfuss's wife.
Okay.
Yeah, or she's the girl in Young Frankenstein.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, there's like a little bit more star power in that one, but this one had Shelley, so that's why we had to do it.
That's fair.
I mean, it's just too good.
It is very good.
All right. Well, let's look at my next clip. So my next part that I want to complain about, because I guess that's really what this has become, is just here's the parts that we want to complain about.
That's true.
Is the bending, but specifically the bending backwards. So I could do the lean forward, sideways, no problem.
Oh no!
Every time.
That's not good.
Forward, right, 2, 3, 4. Now right. Next is back. Bend your knees, though. Bend the knees.
Are you bending your knees?
Yeah, I am bending my knees, but it still hurts every time.
Now we're gonna go forward. Now
It's
we're
so
gonna go left.
painful.
All right, and
Like,
left, 2.
This makes sense,
Good.
but back.
Oh,
No.
your face. It's not good.
Right, 2, 3. Forward, bending the knees all the time. Protect your back.
Yeah, protect your back, Morgan.
I'm trying. Look at me, I'm trying to protect my back.
Now put your head forward. Now put your head.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. I call bullshit on that part. That part is so painful, and I don't understand. It's the same thing with the tilting your head back. Like, I feel like those are motions that we shouldn't be doing.
All right, so I just got an idea for our actual follow along episode. We need our own Shelley Winters.
Okay, so we need some heckler in the background
They
who's
have to
never
be
done it.
half-assing it. You've never done it before, but they're there to do the routine with us.
Okay, well, I mean, I can think of a person that would be perfect for that, so
Yes.
let me see if he'll do it.
All right, great.
That would be really funny.
Yes.
Although I was going to dress like Shelley, so maybe that person should dress like Shelley, and they could be, I'm only doing this for super fit.
Yeah.
Too good. Well, I mean, like, this is a horrible workout. I don't like that we're doing the workout aspect of it at all. And it's clearly not medically sound. Although, I mean, I did look further on the tape, and it just so happens that it is medically sound.
What?
Yeah. Apparently a doctor consulted on this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
One of the Hollywood doctors? A prescription doctor?
A prescription doctor, maybe. A doctor did comment on this, which is surprising.
It is.
And of course, because, you needed to fill your tape with content, what did she do? She sat down and talked to him.
Oh.
So let's see what the good doctor has to say.
Oh, she really sat down with him.
Hi. We just finished our exercise program, and I'm now talking to Dr. Gerald Gardner, who's the exercise researcher at UCLA. Now, that's a very fancy word for that, but I'm going to ask him to say it.
Kinesiology.
Kinesiology. I'm very happy he could be with us today because I would like to ask him a few questions about exercise that I worry about, because people always say to me that I should see a doctor before I exercise. Now, should I, if I'm in shape?
Oh, yes. I think anybody, before they start an exercise program, should see a doctor.
Did you consult a doctor before we started doing this?
Physical condition at that time.
I feel like I'd be wasting my doctor's time.
It doesn't matter if you're 22 or 23, if and really in good condition.
I mean, I guess in the States, the doctors get the money, right?
Well, I think anybody under 30
they want it.
can probably start without one. But I think once you're over 30, you better start thinking about where you are.
You had to talk about that, right? Over 30. Well,
39 and counting.
I see a lot of the
39 and holding.
The girls,
holding
the
and
legs are
holding.
out to here. They're very slim all over, and I think I can never get there, And
I don't know, Debbie. You
and I
look
have a
pretty
bad
good.
back,
I wouldn't worry about
and,
it.
a broken coccyx. I have a lot of things
For
wrong with me.
51?
Just a
Pretty good.
wreck. At
He was
this point,
51
after
at the time?
dancing a lot of years. And do you think that when you do the exercises, if they're too advanced, don't you hurt your back and your legs, your shin splints? I mean, isn't there a chance of that?
Well, there's always that possibility
Shin
if you
splints.
don't know how to approach the exercise program. But I think that's where the intensity of the exercise, the type of the exercise, how long you do it for, and how often you do it are very important questions.
Well, do you feel that we're on the right approach?
Yes, I think you are on the right track. And I think there's types of stretching that you're doing, and the emphasis on stretching is very good.
All
Talk about the
stretching.
stretching.
The main muscle groups, and you certainly exercise all of the joints. And I think it's a very good program.
Well, I'm going to send you a tape. Are you going to do it?
You certainly move.
It's good for men, too. I want to say
No,
goodbye
it's
to
not,
everybody
Debbie.
No,
out
it's
there.
not, Debbie.
And what I'd like
Yeah.
you to do, though, is
Sorry.
rewind the tape, all right? And don't take it out, because then you won't do it. Just rewind me and start exercising tomorrow, every day, every day. I'm going to do it, and
I'll do
we're
it, too.
going to do it.
Good.
We're going to do it together, right? And I want to thank you very much for coming and being with us today.
Thank you.
Handsome man.
So what do you think? He probably just sat and watched one of their tapings.
Yeah,
and
100%.
Then did the interview.
Yeah, and then Debbie gave him a kickback, and, that was it. He put his name in the credits, and it was medically sound.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, there we go. Way to go, Debbie. I love that there was no real conversation about anything. And all he's really saying is, yes, you do move around. That's very
You
good.
do
You
stretch,
move
yeah,
around.
yeah. You exercise.
Yeah, it's
good.
like a teacher giving a first grader big ups for drawing a terrible painting or something. Oh yeah, that does look like an elephant. You're right. Good job. Good job.
So good. Oh man.
Oh, what an amazing what an amazing tape. I like that this
Very unique.
It is very unique. I like that this came out of the very specific time that it existed, is that it came out of this boom of tapes and everybody was jumping on the bandwagon. And just, doing whatever the heck they wanted. This is really proof of that, right?
Yeah.
Debbie was just doing whatever the heck she wanted. She had a name. She knew
And
that
making
she could,
money. Inking
Yeah,
deals.
She knew that she could make money off of it. She could get that K-Tel money.
That's
It's wild, right? She could get that K-Tel money, and that would be it. Actually, you know what? We should look at the record more, because there's the workouts, but
Ooh.
as pull out. Here, just a sec. I'm gonna get it. All right, so yeah, there you go. So K-Tel, you can see it right there. K-Tel. So she got that K-Tel money. Here, I thought we should maybe take a look inside, because there's stuff in it too. So it comes with the routines. It comes with routine 1 and 2 on the record. And there it is, all
They're just stills from them.
yeah, they're just stills. They're stills from the shoot, and it tells you what to do.
Amazing.
So
I guess
there's
their
the
records
warm-up.
were a pretty decent side business then for a lot of these.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what it is, just the routine, right? Like, it's the audio on it, because I played it back, is literally just the audio from the VHS tape. So it's no different. It's as budget as you're gonna get. Yeah, see? It's pretty good though.
That's a great cover. Yeah.
It is a great cover. I love this image. Like, that is an excellent image.
I was gonna say,
Debbie looks so fun, like happy.
Yeah, and the set photographed really well. If you look at the pictures there at the back, the
set is nice. It's well put together. It's just really poorly shot. I mean, I think that is one of its biggest faults. It's just it's not well shot. Like, they keep trying to. I think part of the reasons why it's so poorly shot is maybe it actually isn't. It's poorly edited, because they're trying to cut around Shelley being a goof in the background. Because they do cut away from things when she starts moving in her shot. So I think they probably were just cutting around her to some extent, because she's just such a goof. I mean, honestly, like, how would you shoot that, walk away, and go release it?
I don't know.
Like, think of, like, we work in the business. Like, I think of productions. I've been involved with productions that have gone south, and they've just decided to scrap them because you can't do anything with them. This is gone south. This is a prime example of a production gone south, and yet 100%. They still rolled with it. Like, couldn't she? Because the next two workouts are a totally different cast. So, like, did they realize that Shelley wasn't going to do it? So they were just like, they changed it up.
They had to talk to Debbie, being like, she can't do the other ones. She
can't do the other ones. No. Well, and like, the other ones are more intense. So obviously, like, Shelley wasn't going to be able to do them anyways. But like, how did you put this on there? I mean, thank you, Debbie. Like, thank you, honestly, for putting this on there, because it is tremendously funny. But like that's it's something that should come out later on a tape of, like, like somebody
the lost workout tape.
The lost workout tape. Like, this shouldn't be the one that comes out.
Number one on the tape as well.
The number one, it's what you lead
buried
with.
In the back of the tape.
No, it's what you lead with.
Oh,
well, I mean, I'm happy that she did, though, because it is so funny, and I laugh every time. So
it is a hoot.
That is a nice positive bonus to it. Unlike some of the other ones where I think both of us have spent an enormous time yelling at the person.
That's true.
This time we're just kind of laughing, which is, that's kind of nice.
It is nice. It is nice.
Yeah. That's a positive way to look at it.
Yeah. Silver linings, if you will.
There you go. Well, doing it Debbie's way is always going to bring positivity. All right. Well, I can't wait to do this live. I don't know what it's going to be like. We're going to have to really think about how to film this one. Because it could be quite flat looking. So we'll get thinking about that, and we'll see you all next time for another episode of Superfit Video Academy.